Welcome to Learn It, a series of digital scrapbooking tutorials by Studio Wendy at Scrapbook Graphics. Today we're looking at Template Adjuster, and the Template Adjuster is a little action that takes a 12 by 12 template and adjusts it to, in this case, an A4 size, but I also have in the store a letter version of the same thing. All you do is open your template, and we have here an option for a horizontal or a vertical. And in this case, I want this one to be vertical, so I'm going to press play. And it's going to tell me here that it's going to convert a square template to an A4 vertical. Press continue. If you get this message, the object layer background is not currently available. All that means is that this template does not have a flattened background layer that it came with, and that's perfectly fine. Lots of templates don't, so just press continue and the action will go on without any problem. Now we're being told that on the next screen we will be adding 2.5 inches to the height of the page. We can click the left, center, or right anchor to choose what side we want the paper added on. So press continue and I'll show you what that means. Over here you have your anchors, and we are converting this from, in this case it was 8.3, and we're adding enough inches to make it up to the A4 size of 11.7. That means we need to add some paper on the top and or bottom of this. We can choose to, if we click here, it will add all of those 2.5 inches on the bottom. If we click the center anchor, it will add half of it to the top and half of it to the bottom. If we click the bottom anchor, it will add it all to the top. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and add all the extra paper down at the bottom of the sheet. Then I can add some extra journaling down there, so press OK. Now we're going to be prompted to press stop and select our background layers. In Elements, you will have a separate action. This action will end here, and you'll have a separate action that will allow you to go ahead and do that. So just press stop here. Then you can go select your background papers. In my case here, we have two background papers, the one on the right and the one on the left. So I'm going to select that background paper there. I'm going to scroll up here, control click to add in that background paper. And I'm actually going to also grab these stitches that are on top because those are all sort of linked together. Then I'm going to press play. And now I'm given the opportunity to drag down and position those papers so that they fill up the whole sheet. And if it doesn't quite fill it up, just grab the corner handles and enlarge it or reduce the size just a little bit more if you need to. When you're happy with the position, just press enter. And now we'll be allowed the opportunity to adjust the element layers. So again, we can press stop. We can adjust, select all of our element layers. Control click to deselect or select more items. When we have everything selected that we want to resize, press play. And we will be able to make these elements a little bit smaller if we need to on the canvas. And I accidentally got that paper in there, so I'm just going to hit escape. And the reason for that is right here. I need to deselect that group. See, that group wasn't selected. I've got to make sure that group is not selected or it automatically selects everything in it. So press play again. There we go. And now I can resize these down some if I want to adjust the positioning of the elements there. Press enter. Then we're going to be prompted to save the file. So press continue. This was a template by Lorelei Murphy, Rosie Posey, Studio Rosie Posey at Scrapbook Graphics. It's part of the Now and Then collab between her and Maya, and I'm going to just add A4 to the end of this. I like to save my templates as layered TIFF files, so I'll change that format there. Press save, make sure I have zip LZW selected, and press OK. And that's all there is to it. That is how you can quickly adjust your template from a 12 by 12 to a letter or an A4 size. Thanks for watching this episode of Learn It.